Yo, yo, yo. How are we doing, boys? Footbeast Furcan, Harry, Entrepreneurship, Carlos. I didn't do Bergwijn. I missed out on him. I did the Aronson with the fodder I had, and last night when I was at the cabin, I was gonna finish Bergwijn, but I didn't get time, so sadly, don't get that card. Would have been a 6 super sub. Why didn't you go live yesterday? I went up north to a cabin. Sorry, Mumbo, for us Netherlands to take the W. Hey, don't be sorry, brother. You guys played great. Better team. 100%. You realize it was the early game? Dude, I've been up since the Sunderland game, man. How was it? It was fun. I wasn't there for a crazy long time. Just the evening. Played some card games, hung out. Ate food. It was in the middle of nowhere. It was beautiful. We're going to do a watch along for the Argentina game as well today. You guys don't have to be here for it, but we'll be watching while we're playing FIFA in... What, do they play in an hour and a half? Your number 16 is very... Our number 16? Jordan Morris? I don't know about that one, Chief. Dude, Dumfries decided to drop a masterclass performance out of nowhere. My gosh, dude, does the United States need a striker, though? My goodness. Haji Wright? How does that goal go in, first of all? How does Haji Wright score that? That should have never went in. But second of all, did you see his touch around the keeper? Oh, you're talking Sunderland, Ahmad Diallo. Yeah, I thought you were talking United States. I'm like, Jordan Morris is not good. No, yeah, Ahmad Diallo is fantastic. I slept through like the first 25 minutes of the game, though. I had my alarm set and everything, and I slept through them. USA's out? Yep. I mean, Netherlands, tactically, they knew exactly what they were doing. They were going to sit back, let United States control a little bit of play. The best opportunities the United States were ever going to have was down the wings, whipping in balls. But the issue was they allowed the wide channels to be open to whip in balls. But the only time it would have ever worked for the United States is if it was on the counter. Because if you have Van Dijk already set back there, no ball is going to get past Van Dijk. Everything that's whipped in is going to be kicked back out or headed back out. So Netherlands just waited on that, waited for a mistake, and then would just counter. And they had numbers. Cheeky little one for Sunderland. We're 1 point away from playoffs now. The whole, like, mid-table to playoff range is so close. It's crazy. Hate that I didn't had time all day to sell my players. I made about 300K and put it back in the Icon SBC. We went down to like 0 coins. Do you guys remember? Look what we're at now. We still have so many more silvers to sell on. Luckiest red time finish of all time. The only way that was ever going to go in is a miss hit. But yo, if you guys do enjoy the stream today, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. We're going to check out new content here in about 25 minutes. We might be getting the Ziyech and Ferran Torres today. They just were leaked. If not today, it would be tomorrow because I think they play on Tuesday, right? Spain plays Morocco on Tuesday. So I'm not sure how much time they're going to give us. USA goal is so weird. Dude, Pulisic should have scored that first one, man. It should have been 1-0 United States within a couple minutes. I don't think it would have changed the outcome of the game, but I think it definitely would have given a huge morale boost. I believe everything's 300 plus right now. Look at my team, boys. You ready for this? This is my new team. How's that look? I'm so bored of the FIFA this year. I'm praying for something good to happen. I've put all my coins into shadows. I'll check back in. Everything check their price. I don't blame you, man. The thing that's keeping me in this game right now is just generating as many coins as I can before Team of the Year. It depends on Ziyech's card in general. If they give them both good cards, like, for example, United States lost. They're not moving on. But this Aronson card, stat-wise, looks beautiful. And a Deadeye on him makes him insane. So if this would have been upgraded, it would be even better, but the base card is amazing. The Bergwijn card looked insane with base stats to begin with. And the fact that he got upgraded is even better for the card. Yeah, I should have bought it out with coins. I didn't have fodder to do it, and I used that as the reason to not complete it. Dude, everyone's bidding on everything, man. There's so much competition. My goal is to get out of silvers today. I want to be back to like almost 0 common silvers in our club so we can restock when they go back down in price. Yeah, I got Wea done. I played one game with him, and he's been fun in the one game I played. I'm using him at striker. I changed my formation too in game. I used to play a 4-2-3-1. I now play a 4-2-2. Honestly, just waiting for League SBCs if they ever happen. Surely they could have added like nation things for the World Cup. Yeah, I still think League SBCs are coming. I would put money on around the time it's finishing up the World Cup promo, or whatever you call the lack of content they give us. But even if we don't get League SBCs, I think what I could do for the rest of the year if we don't get League SBCs is literally every time we get repeatables, just do as many repeatables as possible. Invest in advance for them, go unassigned on gold commons or something, then go crazy with content. Who do you play at right back? There are 0 good right backs. I play Cancelo at right back. Play Cancelo at right back, and I play Captain V at left back. So if you get Cancelo's gold, I believe his gold can also transition to right back. I would just play him there. I do a lot of Travella crosses with Cancelo as well. I'll have him cross a lot of balls in that way. Just waiting on 2 tokens to get Vieira. I kind of want to get now Reggie Cannon. I think it would be good to have him. We'll still do the 84 times 20, the final one of it. So I need 13 more tokens. And I think I can get 13 for sure. It's just I need to find the time to grind it. Because I could see myself playing this card at center back eventually. I could see it playing right back, right wing back. Or just like coming in off the bench. Ken's a beast on the Portuguese League. I'm a Benfica fan, and when we play against him, he pulls out amazing performances. I'm surprised he's not getting called up for more for the United States. I know people are hit and miss on Dest. I still rate Dest. But I think Cannon is very underrated. And I think the travesty of having Moore play instead of Cannon as a sub when it's not Yedlin getting in is ridiculous. Am I the only one, or are you guys like stuck with the same players, or you need to throw your entire team around? My thing is I'll have a team that rating-wise, promo card-wise, icon-wise, hero-wise looks decent, but I just don't want to play with it. And then the players I want to play with are not as good as the meta or other players, but I've kind of given up on that and just enjoy the team I have, which leads to a lot more super subs, honestly. Are you just keeping League SBC cards? No. I'm selling everything. If League SBCs drop and I have 0 League SBC cards in my club, or I got rid of all mine, so be it. I'll be able to pick them up on bid then. Yeah, that's the thing, is they've made it essentially so many small amount of players that are actually really good. Makes people not want to use other stuff. Is what it is, though. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor. Let's smack the like button, dudes. Let's see if we can get to 5 likes. We got 13 people in chat right now. How's everyone doing today? What are your predictions for the Argentina versus Australia game? I have 3-1 Argentina. Why am I skipping through pages? I'm trying to do the lower rated ones first. In a lot of the off nations and off leagues. Not because I'm saving anything, but because typically you want to sell the more lower valued ones first. And if they're all selling for 300 plus, typically the top nations and the other ones will go for more. Enzo Fernandez Masterclass. I'm considering getting 2K because it's more active right now than FIFA. Honestly, if you're not a content creator, you could literally make tens of millions of coins in FIFA just by investing, whether with consumables or like fodder, and barely play the game, and then just come back for like promos and stuff. That would probably be the move if you're bored of FIFA. Got a prediction right today? I was close. I said it was going to be 2-1 Netherlands. Ended up being 3-1. $5-0 Argentina? You don't think the Aussies are going to score once? I think they'll get a couple opportunities and they'll score on one. I think the Aussies will get the first chance of the game as well. It'll be a random shot that leads to a corner kick. Mama, do you have any idea what your club value is? I checked mine recently. I was top 20 on PC. I would be very low right now because I'm essentially getting rid of most of my club. And most of my value is in consumables, which don't get tracked. So I'd be top 100 if shadows and stuff counted. But since they don't, the only value I have is how club stocked I am with bronze rares, silver rares, and silver commons for the most part. The Argentina game starts in an hour 15, not in 15 minutes, right? I think I'll get 2K at Christmas and then play that and just invest FIFA like flipping silvers and libs with Team of the Year. I'll play for a bit and hopefully we'll have League SBCs. Yeah, man, I'm praying they come soon. I need them. Fortnite Chapter 4 today? Oh, no. I'm not touching Fortnite. I thought that already came out, though. Opinions on NO of content creators. My opinion as a content creator myself, I don't know what other people's reactions been. I know for me, I know it can be an excuse, but my ability to produce content and stream for a long period of time for the content that I want to make is just not viable right now. There's only so many trading tip videos I can make. I want to be making how to grind League SBCs. I want to be making these huge pack openings. I want to be doing most SBCs with the fodder I get from League SBCs. I want to be able to sit there and stream for 3-4 hours a day and be able to have unlimited packs to essentially open and show you guys how to grind it. But I feel like in terms of my streams and the videos I'm able to make, I really can only benefit off of the pack pulls we get from the SBCs we do. And then I can only benefit from, if we get like player picks or something, I can show you guys how to grind. I feel like EA's lack of content, specifically in the like menu grind category, is very much limiting my ability to kind of help you guys to the best of my ability. If it continues this direction, we'll have to address it and maybe switch things up a little bit. We have been playing more gameplay recently, which I personally didn't mind since we were grinding for the 84x20s, but I'm truly hoping it's just the World Cup game mode they messed up, and once it's over, it'll be back to like a full menu grind that is actually doable. Do I play champs? I play champs every single weekend. To 2 wins. I just haven't been playing since they took away reds. Dumfries got 14 fantasy points. I don't even know how many I got from Netherlands players. I think I played Timber. So I think I got 0 there. But no, like I feel bad for like me and other content creators. I really do. But the people I feel the worst for are the people who wanted to do a full kind of Team of the Year pack save grind. Those are the people I feel the most bad for. Why only 2 wins? So I don't waste my whole weekend. I can get decent rewards from 2 wins. I can give away a lot of free wins to the community, which is nice and well appreciated. And then I can focus on doing other stuff. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Is there an EA mistake? With what specifically? What are you talking about, Mumbo? You can buy 58 FIFA points to create good content. No, that's what I'm talking about. Is like, it's one of those things where, literally, people who buy FIFA points could produce better content, I feel like, which is the lack of stuff. This past with the lack of good player, SBC showdowns have been poor. Okay, to be fair to them, the showdowns we just got were insane value. The Aronson card is mental. And then on top of that, the Bergwijn, if you did him and his upgrade, oh my gosh, that is going to be in your team if it fits until Team of the Year. So like they did really well with that one. But they run into an issue either way. It's either they give us crap SBCs and crap promo cards that people don't want, or they give us game-breaking stuff that just kills the market. So it's like either way, EA can't win. And that's where I feel a little bit bad for them. Not bad in the sense of like, I actually feel bad for EA. But like the way they make content, I feel like is very difficult to do at the moment. And then the content they do make is non-10. They just give us nothing. That's the response, it seems like. Like, imagine if we would have had, for not every game, but at least once a day, you take the games of the day, you get a player of the match, man of the match, and you make them an SBC card, or you make them a man of the match card, and you put them in FIFA. They had so many opportunities to do things like that, and they just didn't do it. And then the one time we did get some sort of a SBC people could have looked forward to, we got an American center back, and instead of going with like a Tim Ream, they went with Zimmerman, the MLS lad, who sucks in my opinion. I don't think it's the players. I think it's the amount. Let's do this real quick. If we go to the current promo, right? If you go to the current promo, what's currently in packs, and we take a look at it. Let's see the quality of players. 3-star Rabiot. He's 6'4". I'm assuming that means he's lengthy, right? It looks like a Vieira-esque card. But does it play like that in game? Bale, in their defense, they made extremely good looking versus how he actually is. Bruno looks like a pretty good card. Oh, Davies they have played the whole left side. That looks like a good card. The Asensio looks like a pretty good card. Like, a lot of these look like pretty good cards, but none of them really fit my team, is my issue. The Dani Alves. Love the look of the Dani Alves. I think that's a great card. Trossard guarded, Aronson goated, kind of non-existent on the field, so I got Aronson from. I'm about to write 0 my messages. I don't think I missed one, buddy. I just read it just now. Finally. But no, like, Timothy Weah, I feel like is a good example. This Timothy Weah card, if you look at its stats, to grind for this card, I feel like is a good card. Could they have made it even better? Absolutely. But as an American and as someone who needed a League One link, I was willing to grind this. But why not make it just a tad better? Why not make it an 87 or 88? And make the shooting like an 85, the passing like an 84. A little bit more physicality. Give us more stuff like that. Because if we're going to be doing an SBC, we're going to be doing an objective. We don't want it to just be fodder or something we can throw into a objectives team. I want it to be something I can actually make lineups. But like we scored 2 fantastic goals. The goals we conceded, I have absolutely no idea that went in Dude, yeah. That should have never went in. Right, man. Golds is pretty good. Vieira-esque. All right, we got 5 minutes until new content, boys. All right, I'm going to start bidding 200 on everything. If we win these all, we list them for 300, make 100 per card. If we don't win them, most likely the 300 buy nows will be selling pretty well then. I wonder why silvers are up. Like, I get there's an SBC out, but nothing different than normal, feels like. Lack of supply? Maybe. Could be. I guess I don't really know where the normal supply comes from. I probably should track supply more since I'm in silver so often. Who's your favorite for World Cup? I have money on Brazil winning. I think they've looked the most solid throughout the tournament defensively. As a unit and then getting forward in attack. They've been pretty deadly. Last game, they played their B team, so I don't know if you can truly rate that, but I think they're going to be looking good in the round of 16 against Korea. Marking matchups needs a set of silvers too. Okay, maybe it's marking matchups then. Either way, whatever the reason is, I will gladly take it all. France, for me, I don't think Brazil will be able to cope with Mbappe. The question is, when will they play each other? Where's the bracket? So, Brazil has to get through... If Brazil beats South Korea, and they beat Japan or Croatia, they would have to get through, most likely, the Netherlands or Argentina to get to the semifinals. Or no, to get to the finals. For France... France has to beat Poland. They'd have to play the winner of England-Senegal. Then on the bottom, you have Morocco versus Spain and Portugal versus Switzerland. So, France, if they stay in good form, has, I feel like, the easier path to get to the finals. And they could both meet in the finals, which would be really nice. I think a Brazil versus France final would be super fun to watch. The only problem is that they are at a rate of 1 injury per game and currently have 1 fullback. Is the Eriksson card still out or did it go away? Unfortunately, it's coming home. England are winning. I truly hope England play well. I would rather see them play well and lose than just play horrifically and lose. Maguire versus Mbappe. Dude, it's not even going to be fair for Mbappe. Mbappe's going to just want to quit. All right, here we go. What is the new content going to be? We getting the showdowns today or will it be tomorrow? The Fridge versus the Ninja Turtle. All right, here we go. There we go. So you need 2 teams for Ziyech. You need an 83 with a team of the week. And then you need an 84 rated team with 2 86s and a Premier League player. Here, let me update the title real quick. One second, dudes. Ziyech is a cam and a right mid and right wing. 5-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. And then there's the Ferran Torres. So I feel like the Ferran Torres will look good with an upgrade. Looks like he could be. Another day without swaps. 84 team, 83, and an 82. Why do you need an 82 team, man? That's kind of stupid, but hey, I guess if you have 82 fodder, it's a free pack then. Alright, one second, I'm throwing a thumbnail together. How many of you guys are going to do this Ferran Torres card? Let me know in chat, yes or no. Actually, let me do a poll. Will you be doing the Torres? Let me know what you think. Four-star, 4-star. What is... Oh, you can play striker too. Interesting. It's split 50-50 right now with you guys. I don't think I'll be doing him. I don't think I need him. The issue with the Ziyech card is even if Morocco wins, the card... Okay, who are you going to link with Morocco, right? Hakimi, maybe? Besides that, you're going to be mainly playing it for the Prem. If you have a Prem cam to choose from, are you going to do a 5-star skill move, 2-star weak foot card that looks like this? Or are you going to use like a Bruno Fernandes or some other card that works really well in the midfield? How's the game? USA versus Netherlands. Netherlands was really sharp. Let the United States attack the wing channels. Whipped in a million crosses. Nothing that was going to ever get past Van Dijk. Waited for an opportunity to counter. And then took advantage of the counter attack. Yeah, how much do you guys reckon the Ferran Torres will be? It's an 84 squad where you need 2 86s. So 86s will jump a little bit. 285s you need for the 83 squad, and then an 82. It's not going to be crazy expensive. And if you think Spain's going to win, if you're putting money on Spain winning, what would it go up to? An 88 rated? Wouldn't look too bad. That card versus Vinny. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's go to a new squad. So what do you want to take a look at, boys? Vinny versus Ferran? We'll look at Vinny's gold card. Was he an 86, right? So you get the little better shooting and passing. Or I guess a lot more passing. I would just go with Vinny. How much is Vinny on the market too, by the way? Yeah, look how cheap Vinny is. You get the 5-star skill moves, you still have the 4-star weak foot. Makes sense to me. All right, did we get anything else, boys? Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, we will be doing a watch-along for the Argentina game in about an hour, right? So if you guys do enjoy the stream, feel free to smack the like button. What do we have? Repeatable 5. World Cup players upgrade. Yeah. Do we get anything else? Really lacking a striker in my team. Spain World Cup Challenge SBC. Take a look at that. Where's that at? Belgium, Japan. There it is. Jumbo Premium Gold players. Okay. Are the position modifier upgrades still out? Yep, it's out for another 100 days plus. So you need an 80 rated squad, 9 rares. Minimum 1 Spanish player. Players for one club, max of 5, countries, regions, minimum of 4, and then total cap you need 31. Alright, we'll look at that in a bit. But yeah, it should shoot up maybe some high rated silver rares, especially top nation ones. And then gold rares. We'll have some value there. Silvers are still selling, which is really nice. Lots of money to make on these right now. Easy flips. Yeah, and even if you guys don't really think you'll use position modifiers, you could just you could do the 5 a day with throwing the bronze card in. And literally put a position modifier on a card and sell it for more. Silvers are impossible to use? No. No, they're quite possible to still use, especially the silver rares. If you're using a lot of like 80 plus rated cards to begin with, like a lot of people will have a lot of untradeable 78 pluses from the 78 plus player picks. You'd be surprised on how expensive silver rares that fit in would get. So for example, let's use Spanish. Go to left wing. Is it left wing or is it left forward? You'll see it start to creep up in value. Two center forwards, 3 CDMs. Yeah, I think if we go through the squad, the filter doesn't go away. Yeah, I'm selling most of my silvers. Oh, it's center forwards. Yeah. So look at center forward prices. For Spanish. This is where position modifiers come in huge. If you have a silver, watch this. If you have a silver rare striker that you buy in the market for relatively cheap, and you use an untradeable position modifier, if the card can go to a center forward, literally do that and sell it for the center forward price. Watch this. We'll do this for a couple minutes. Let's do silver rares, Spanish, striker. We'll do the ones that can play. Center forward. Go. What's up, Mumbo? What's up, buddy? There we go. 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 Alright. Let's use these as an example. We'll chuck those there. We'll put these to the transfer list. If we would try to sell these right now then, with the position modifier on it. First of all, let's make sure we don't have any tradable position modifiers. I'm not doing too bad, buddy. Alright, so we have 43 untradables. So make sure you guys use your untradables for this when you do this. And if you're not doing your 5 a day, I would start doing that. So at moments like this, it can pay off. So we're going to do silver rare, center forward, Spanish. Look at the lowest by now. 2,600. 3,500. I'm going to list for 32 for the first one. Okay? So let's do Spanish, silver rare. We'll do this one. Using an untradable one, which is essentially free. Make him center forward. Pick him up for 450. And will he go for 3,200? Keep an eye on that. So have the other ones too. Might need to undercut a little bit if there's going to be more competition. Potentially. How much are position modifiers for on the market right now? I might just list mine for 3K. Do like a 2,500 start price, 3K buy now. Torres or Keane at striker. Have you used the Keane? Or has anyone else used Keane? If so, what do you guys think of Keane? I don't have too much experience with the card, so I don't know how he is. The Torres looks like it'd be decent if it can fit your team and Spain can win. I still think there's better options tradable out there, but that's your call. Ziyech or Aronson? Ziyech or Aronson 100%, but it's too late to do them. Unless you have the card and you're asking which one to play. So I might actually start getting more into position modifier trading if we're not going to hold position modifiers in our club. We'll see how this works today. I'll do 2K. Do 3K, 2K, 3K, 2K. Or 2K start, 3K by now. You like it a lot? I use the Aronson for me. I really am enjoying his card right now. At Cam, I have a dead eye on him, and he plays phenomenal. Super rapid. Are we getting undercut? We're probably getting undercut. Five-star skills and unique body type. The question is, will you feel the 2-star weak foot in your team? That would be the concern. Bad part is he's left-footed. Let's see. Silver rare. Center forward. Spain. Unless the market's glitched, they should be selling, I guess. Let me put these ones at 2.8. I'll do one at 2.7. There we go. I'm surprised. Oh, wait, why did that one sell for 3.2 when I could have sworn we had the same card listed for less than 3.2? This market makes no sense, man. Yeah, 2.7 on that card, unless we just listed it. Oh, yeah. That's probably it. We'll do 2.7 again. Alright, so we'll see how long it takes these to sell, and even if they do sell. We might as well now get our 5 daily position modifier. I wonder how many people did that a Cardi card. All right. There you go. 2 sold now. So they're going. It just might take a bit. Unless we really got an undercut. All right. Looks like bid times are going up as well. Should look for the Spanish Silver Commons in our club. Strikers. No shot. We get 2.1 fat. But yeah, the reason why people use silvers, guys, is you got to remember, most people aren't going to use silvers. They're going to use all higher rated cards to get that 80 rating. But there's going to be quite a few people who copy and paste what's used in Flipbin. And on Flipbin, they'll show you a bunch of people using 80s, 81s, and 82s. Which once you get to like 9, 10 players, you can start throwing in some silvers. That's where you get the rise of these. Mainly from those. That's why you'll have one goalkeeper maybe be like 400 coins. And the next one's like 2K. So even with a high requirement, you can still make good coins on it. How many coins are you guys on currently? Liquid right now. We should be pushing 500K today. Once we're done selling everything and flipping. I'll probably put another 250K into that into shadows maybe. $2 mil? What are you gonna look to invest that somewhere, or what's your plan with the 2 mil? 2.5 million liquid. I'll buy Mbappe for weekend league though. How is this World Cup hero card? Oh. Also, when do we get the, if you play by a certain day, you have a chance at Mbappe or whatever, the worst versions of players mixed with like a hero or something? Do we know when that's coming? Forget what that's called. Do you think there will be a team of the tournament or something for the World Cup? Probably not. Maybe we'll get like a SBC card for one of the moments or something. Or like a really good Showdown card for the World Cup final. They have another like part of the promo after these story cards. I don't know what they're called though. I believe there's one final part after this. Which should take us to the end of the tournament. The question is though, the way they have it scheduled for getting the swaps and stuff, it still shows us here for essentially 32 days. So the question is, if the World Cup game mode is going to be here longer than the World Cup is, what the heck are they going to give us after the World Cup's over? Because this would go through Christmas and the New Year. Showdown McGuire versus Showdown McAllister. I can't wait. I just can't wait to get absolutely nothing from our rewards with this too. They're going to be horrific. Five minutes out. Jeez. We'll take it though. Then a day from now, watch these all have a 200 by now. With a bunch of 150 bids expiring. Yo, thank you for the sub. Whoever just subscribed. Appreciate you. Alright, let's take a look at our last Spanish cards. Ever's left of them, that is. They'll go back to everything. But no, I would love if they did. I don't know how they would do like a team of the tournament, so to say. But I would have loved if after every game day they gave us something. Like man of the match cards. Would have been sick for the World Cup. Or more of the Flash SBCs, if they would have continued with the Flash SBC thought they did early on. That would have been nice. Like, to be fair, they started the promo really well. When we got all the swap stuff right away, it was all new to us. We were collecting the players. There's SBCs out, there's flashes out. There's objectives, and then it just kind of went downhill. We realized you couldn't get the rewards until the end of the promo, or even have the you don't even have the option. You have to wait. And it seems like when we'll actually get the rewards is going to be before Team of the Year, and people are going to want to open them then when they get that instead of waiting for Team of the Year. So it's like, I feel like they're timing it very well. But like in regards to League SBCs, with how much stuff is copy and pasted each year, I don't realistically see them removing the whole League SBC section. I see them having it scheduled to go live at a certain time, and most likely have it be after the World Cup promo. Probably in their heads thinking, oh, we have so much content during this scheduled, we're going to put that out afterward. But it seems like every little area they can go for making menu grinders insanely hard to do. Menu grinding insanely hard to do. It seems like they're taking every step. That's the frustrating part, man. Because it's like, what was the complaint last year when we had League SBCs? It was they aren't as good as they usually are. The rewards, a lot of them are untradeable. Obviously, there's workarounds and stuff. But people were upset that it seemed like they nerfed League SBCs more and more each year. Now we don't even have them yet. So if you're trying to make packs for Team of the Year, you're very limited in how you can do so. Yeah, I'm praying that these silvers crash back down so I can club sock again eventually. But for now, I'll just keep flipping them and making coins off of them. No problem for me. I'm glad they take it. Does anyone want to check the Shadows buy now right now? What they're going for? You'd be a lifesaver. They're 1,400? Alright, thank you. So what I might do... when we're waiting on stuff to sell, I might try to bid 1,200. Because their average buy now is 1,300 right now. We're sitting on, the last time I checked, 3,392. Which if we would sell at a 2K minimum, that'd be the lowest I'd ever want to sell. And we'd sell way past that. I don't think I'd sell at 2K. That would be 6.4 mil right there. So if we made that 2,500, we'd have 8 mil realistically with that. But if we went off of current price, there'd be 4.5 mil right there. So we'd still have over 5 mil pushing 6 mil once we sell everything. But I don't want to sell those shadows. I really want to hold them. Buying more? Yeah, I want to get over 5,000 minimum. What I'm going to be doing is instead of short-term flips, trying to wait till they get to like 1,800, sell 3,000, and then wait till they get to like 1,400 and under to buy another 3,000, but a little bit more this time. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm dollar cost averaging and having limits that I can pull out to. So it was 2,500. My new limit, I'm going to put up to 3K. So if I have 3,392, I can only pull out 392 shadows if I want to make coins off of them. And if I want to have some liquid cash to do other things. Reason why I'm doing that is I firmly believe long term, shadows will raise more in price. And in almost every single year in the past couple years, there's been points where shadows have been extinct at 5K. So I'm not saying they'll get to 5K. I'm not saying they're going to go extinct. But if they do, and we don't need those coins right now, a simple 5 mil now could actually turn into over 16 mil with what we currently have in there. If we have over, let's say, 5,000 shadows and they go extinct, that's almost 24 million coins right there just off of shadows being extinct. As long as we're generating enough coins with silvers and other things, there'll really be no reason why we need to pull out the shadows. Our team's already what we need. Our trading is all low end anyways. What's the max you pay for them? I think I would just dollar cost average. I would realistically, at their current prices, still want them for under 1,500. More recently, under 1,300. But if they keep rising, I'd probably keep buying more. And if that makes the market even go higher, I would just keep doing that. Because again, like position modifiers, no matter what the price is, you have the trading you can do with it. You have the lazy listing, the flipping. I'm excited, man. Which, if you think about it this way, any amount of trading we do, any amount of investing we do, we could cut literally hundreds of hours out of the rest of the game. Or once League SBCs come, instead of having to do every League SBC necessarily for profit, those coins could literally just be us buying out SBCs. If we need a couple players here or there. Making a crap ton more packs. Doing more promo packs. Doing more SBCs. More content during promos. Like, those things I find more beneficial. And if the ability to do that means I have to sit on shadows, so be it. We can forget they're there and just keep doing other stuff. I'm putting my coins into shadows. I'm close. I need to put 1.5 mil and leave myself with 100K. Yep, and remember too, I just want to make myself very clear. The reason I do that is because I could literally sit on the shadows in my club until the final day of FIFA and not care. If you have a time frame in mind, or you're being price conscious, don't do it exactly like how I'm doing it. You'll have to do your own research if you want to do it that way. The way I'm doing it is I'm literally just, whatever they get to, I could sell at. I could have 10,000 in my club, and let's say they go down to 1K. I might be picking up another couple thousand. Who knows? Let's say they go to 5K tomorrow. I might sell everything we have now instead of getting more. Well, I wouldn't want to buy at 5K. That'd be stupid. But you know what I mean. And the reason why I'm so set on doing this now is last year, I invested in shadows heavily towards the end of the year. Got rid of them before they got to 5K. Literally by a couple days. A couple days after I sold thousands. Because we put like 5 mil into shadows last year. They went to 5K. And then this year, we pulled out of position modifiers when they were at 900, 950. And they went to 2K plus. And a lot of them have been lazy listing throughout the week for 2,500. So I had thousands in there that I pulled out of prematurely. But with the 5 free ones you get a day, I think I would rather put my coins into shadows. And for position modifiers, just take my 5 free ones a day. Put those SBC cards like today. Putting them on silver strikers. Untradeable versions of the position modifier and selling them for huge profits. Don't mind if FIFA is boring. I'll just flip silvers and libs and wait. Yeah. Like, that's the thing that sucks with adapting, but is also good. Like, the con of having to adapt is I'd rather be doing League SBC grinding right now. But the pro in that is, you know, once I get my bids done for the day, I'm truly done. I really don't need to do anything else. There's always more of this I could be doing. But I have an idea of where my coins are going to be coming from, and I know how much I need to do to continue at the same rate, which I'm personally happy with. And play Warzone, yeah. The only struggle then is, as a FIFA content creator, I want to stay on the game as long as possible, and I want people to stay on the game as long as possible. If people are tuning out of FIFA, not playing it anymore because they're bored of the game, most likely they're not going to want to watch FIFA streams or check out like FIFA content. That's another reason why FIFA content creators get so pissed at EA, is we want constant content. We want everyone possible playing the game and wanting to know what to do. All right, we got 20 minutes before the Argentina game, boys. Let me... Argentina versus... Oh shoot, football's on today too. Completely forgot about NCAA football. I think Ohio State sneaks in now with the USC loss to Utah. Purdue plays Michigan tonight. That's going to be a big game. Georgia plays LSU tonight. I don't think I'd change anything. Big, what's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? How we doing? How we doing? And the funny thing is, going back to the shadow thing, I guarantee you, no matter how many coins we make off of it, we're going to get to a point again, like we do every FIFA, where the way we grind, we will always have way more stuff at the end of the game that will get left in this game when we move on to the next one. That is never used and could have been used for more content or could have been used differently. However, I'd rather have that problem than the opposite. I'd rather have too much stuff that we can't use at all than having none. Because a lot of what we do is habitual based. If we end up making over 25 mil coins on shadows and we can't spend 25 mil on promo packs, can't spend 25 mil with buying some of the best players in the game, that's a good problem to have. If we're a couple months out and I'm at 0 of everything and I can't grind the game anymore because I have no fodder or no coins, that would be an issue for me in terms of being able to create content. The question is, at what point do you turn that switch off and say, okay, realistically, I got the team I want. If I lost X amount of coins a day, we'd be good until the final day. $15 minutes. All right, let me switch the poll in chat. Looks like a lot of you are doing the Ferran Torres card. Who will win today? Argentina? Australia? Let me know. Vote. Argentina or Australia? Is Australia the dark horse? Never know. Watch the Socceroos and Messi's international career. G. Flag, logo, PG. Save image. Australia. Flag, PNG. Save image. All right, 1 second, chat. Update the thumbnail again. Jeez, that's huge. Sheesh. All right, so there's the Argentina flag. Chuck the Australia one on. Okay, let's make these the same size. Bang. Okay, update image. All right, sick. Almost 400K. I think we can get to 500K then. I think it's possible. I don't know how much we have in our club left. But we are officially over 17 mil transfer profit. GG. Let's change back matchmaking settings. I think we might have to back out for it to change. That way we can keep up to date with everyone's transfer profit. So we got 17 million. $17 million. Okay, this has to be glitched. I know there's a bunch of people on the friends list that have over 10 mil. I don't know why they're not showing up. It's still just showing. Oh, show leaderboards for PSN. Show global. Weird. All right, YouTube TV. What's up? Not much, buddy. Just getting ready for this Argentina game. Alright, where can I put my phone? There. I can put it up there. Sweets! Huge moment for for the Socceroos, baby. On Fox. Next. I wish I could have the English commentators. I prefer the English commentators. The UK ones, I mean. And then the, for Telemundo, the Mexican ones are always awesome to listen to as well. Spent $600K on Black Friday weekend. Spent $600K as you open packs with $600K. Or you invested with $600K. Done SBCs, Keane, plus Messi. Nice. How do you like the Keane and the Messi? Need to make them back? Hey, silvers are easy coins right now. If you're club stock still, a lot of them you can double your coins on minimum. Then if you have none in your club, you can win them on bid or snipe them for 200. Got a Messi. Both beasts, I still got 100 plus silvers. Yes, sir. Spanish ones are even a little more. I was buying Spanish strikers who could go as a center forward as well. I was buying them at striker for 400, 600 mainly. And then I was using my untradeable position modifiers, putting them on and selling them for 2.7K to 3K with the daily SBC. Romero. Acuna. Is Bailey Wright in the starting lineup? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Unbelievable. The Socceroos are not even playing their best striker. Or best center back, I mean. What about Shadows? I am invested heavily in Shadows for 1,300 coins and under right now. I have over 3,000 currently. Ba, 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 da, ba. Alright, Argentina's doing their national anthem. Then Australia will do theirs, and then the game will be started. Alright. They were 1,400. What are they now? Yes, sir. They're 1,800 on PC. Nice. of Australia. Australia's got a beautiful national anthem. Paying 1,500 max is alright. Depends on what your goal is. Are you caring about the current price, or are you thinking of what a future price is going to be? Are you using it as an investment? Are you doing it as a trading tip? Are you lazy listing? Or are you starting your club? There's a million different factors. For me, I'm picking them up and I'm holding them until they're extinct. Is my plan. And if they don't go extinct, I'll hold them as long as I want them. So your plan's probably different than mine. Messi's 23rd World Cup match. Investing, yeah. If you're happy with that price and you think they're going to go higher, whatever price they end up going to, you're fine holding as long as it takes to get that point and not seeing those coins again. Or if you want to try to flip them within the week, whatever your plan is. If you're picking them up at that price, you know the PC market better than I do. World Cup prediction? I have Brazil winning the World Cup. How about you, bud? Pressure makes diamonds, baby. How many are still left? Jeez. Paul Gomez, Messi, Alvarez, McAllister, Acuna, Otamendi, Romero, Molina, Martinez, Enzo Fernandez. It's a nice looking team. Do yellow cards from this game? Do yellow cards from the last group stage game carry over to this? Or if you get a yellow this game, you're out for the next round of the World Cup? Hope they do. Got me an untradeable Bruno. Nice. What would he get to if they win the World Cup? Alright, Socceroos are kicking off, boys. They're going from right to left. $90 plus with 5-star, 5-star. Jeez. I wonder how much that card would be on the market then. Throwing Socceroos deep in Argentina's half. I'm curious to see if Australia plays more set back or if they get way more forward. And Argentina's going to play on the counter. That'll be interesting. Maybe they'll go heavy right away. Try to see if they can get something in the first 5-10 minutes. They got Duke up top they can use as like a target, man. Otamendi. Oh, yeah. Argentina's sitting pretty. Argentina's just possessing. Looks like Australia's sitting a little bit back. Trying to force them into a bad pass. They're switching play and opening it up. Dude, Enzo's a baller, man. Enzo Fernandez. Hey, did Benfica give him a new contract with a new buyout clause? Or is that fake news? Yeah, Argentina looks comfortable in possession right now. Looks like they're happy to sit with the ball, try to find a break. Keep swinging it, playing wide. Handball? Is VAR going to check that? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Tunisia. Gotta go. Thanks for the tips. No problem, buddy. See ya. Oh, it wasn't. Yeah. I don't think I was in the box, though, was it? All right, let's go down to, we'll go down to 100K again. Bum, 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 bum. Curious to see what happens when Australia does win the ball. If they're going to look to try to counter right away. Play a long ball. Try to build up. There's no way this pressure is going to last 90 minutes. Argentina's going to slowly break them down and tire them out. Alright, I think I'm going to watch the game on my computer while I do some investing, boys. We'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do a second stream today. Yeah, thank you for chilling. Have a good rest of your day.